Hey everybody. As y'all can see, this video is not fancy. I'm not using my learning light. I'm literally just sitting at my vanity recording this because I'm tired, y'all. I didn't post last week because for obvious reasons. It was a lot going on and I did not want to come on here and be like, hey y'all, look what I got from Amazon. Hey y'all, look what I got from wherever else. So I really just want to talk to the people that want to scream and shout and holler, all lives matter, all lives matter. Oh my God, all lives matter. Why is it just black people? Oh my God, oh my God. This is for y'all. And I have been seeing black people. I have been seeing white people. I have been seeing a lot of people, even people that I know personally, saying all lives matter, all lives matter. Oh my God. We have to focus on the black community and we need to do this and we need to do that. This is where I'm coming from. And you don't have to agree, but don't be disrespectful. We say Black Lives Matter because they treat us like our lives don't matter. Okay? That's pretty much it. I'm going to say it again. We say Black Lives Matter because they treat us like our lives don't matter. Okay? Do they treat y'all like that? Last time I checked, not really. No. I'm not one of those people that's going to bring up a whole bunch of statistics and history, and I'm not going to do all that. What I am going to do is tell you what I know. No other life will matter until Black Lives Matter. Okay? So when you out here screaming, all lives matter, oh my God, all lives matter, we didn't say your life didn't matter. That's not what we said. What we are saying, our life matters as well because y'all treat us like our life doesn't matter. Okay? Justice system, police, everyday people, they see the color of our skin as a threat. They see the color of our skin as a reason to treat us inhumane. They see the color of our skin as a reason to treat us like dogs in the street, chase us down when we're jogging in a predominantly quote unquote white area. We are treated unequally in this country. Okay? Sorry I hear a whole bunch of noise, my family. But they treat us unequally. Okay? So that is why the Black Lives Matter movement was started to begin with. Okay? You keeping up with me? Okay. You can. You very well can, because you can say whatever you want. If you're going to say all lives matter, why are you getting upset when we say Black Lives Matter? Because a black life is a life, right? Okay. So, why is it I see all these people running around screaming all lives matter and talk about how we need to fix the black community and we need to fight black on black crime? Mama called me, so I had to go answer. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. But just because we say Black Lives Matter does not mean we are saying your life does not matter. Okay? We know your life matters. Everybody's lives matter. We know that. But we are saying Black Lives Matter because the justice system, everyday people that are not people of color, police, they treat us like our lives don't matter. Okay? That is why people say Black Lives Matter. Because our lives matter just as much as anybody else's. And it's annoying me because I've been seeing it for the last 2 weeks, and week and a half, whatever. I've been seeing it. All over. Oh, all lives matter. All lives matter. We never said your life didn't matter, okay? It's okay. I promise. It's okay. We did not say your life does not matter. We are saying Black lives matter as well, okay? Because y'all treat us like our life does not. And I keep reiterating that because I'm not the type of person to go back and forth with people. I don't do it. I don't argue with people on Facebook, go back and forth about politics and history and statistics. You can look up this stuff for yourself. You know what systematic racism is? If you don't, you should look it up. It has been 400 years plus of this that we, people of color with my skin, have been dealing with. And we have to do something about it as a collective, meaning white people, Black people, white people, everybody. Because we will not be able to move forward. But I will say this. The murder of George Floyd, which that is what it was. And if you disagree, keep your opinion to yourself. Well, no, you can tell me that you don't agree, but it was murder, or whatever. The murder of George Floyd really shifted something in us as a people, in my opinion. Because this time it's just different. And a lot of people were saying it just felt different when this happened to him. It just felt different. And it did. And honestly, it has started a revolution. Like his baby girl said, she said her daddy changed the world. And he did. And I say that because there are Confederate statues being taken down. The street, I guess, leading up to the White House has Black Lives Matter on it. And it has been renamed, Black Lives Place or something like that? Black Lives Matter Place. People have been coming together, joining together, fighting against this. I mean, I've been seeing white people, Black people, everybody. Because we have to realize that this is a big problem. Racism is a problem. You are not liking somebody because of the color of their skin. You know how stupid that sounds? Like, when you really sit down and think about it, do you know how stupid that sounds? I keep shifting. I know I'm looking at the screen right now because I'm looking at myself. But do y'all know how retarded and crazy that sounds? Let me not say retarded for somebody like, okay, that's stupid. That's a stupid thing to say. I don't like you because your skin is different from mine. Okay? And it was this video of this white girl. She looked like a Jackie, so I'm going to just call her Jackie. That ain't her name. And she was saying that white people want to say, and she's white, okay? She's white. She got on there and said, white people want to say we're the superior race and all this. She said, well, technically, we're not even a race to begin with. We weren't supposed to be here. Okay? So, I forgot what the term was. I forgot what, I put it somewhere. But there's this term where people moved from the equator and migrated. And that's why people's skin got lighter. Therefore, white people. So, if you want to be honest, like she said in the video, y'all not supposed to be here. That's just what it is. We all are connected in some type of way. And if you don't believe me, look it up. We are all interconnected. If you don't know who Jane Elliott is, where have you been? You need to look her up. Also, she did a blue eyes, brown eyes experiment, and people got emotional. I saw a clip of her asking a crowd. I don't know if it was college students. She asked a crowd. She's a white teacher. She's been, I don't think she teaches now, but she was a white teacher back in the 60s. And she fought. She still fight for equality. And she shows the true colors of the justice system and racism. This is a white woman, okay? And she said to a crowd of college students, if you want to be treated like our black brothers and sisters are treated, please stand up. You think anybody stood up? And like she said, she said, I guess you didn't hear me. If you guys want to be treated like our black brothers and sisters are treated in this country, stand up. Nobody stood up. Why? Because they recognize that it's a problem. Okay? We get passed over for jobs because of the color of our skin. We get passed over for opportunities because of the color of our skin. We get passed up pretty much everything to this day because of our hair. We get discriminated against because of the clothes we wear. We have to teach our sons, don't wear a hoodie outside. Don't go out past 8 o'clock. They don't sadden y'all. They don't make y'all upset. We have to tell our sons, if you get pulled over by the police, keep your hands on the wheel. Don't move. Don't flinch. And it killed me when people say, all he had to do is comply. Philando Castile complied. He still died. It don't matter if we comply. It don't matter if we do everything we were taught. It doesn't matter. We are still liable to die at the hands of police. I say police because a police is supposed to be a first responder. A police officer is supposed to aid when there's an injury or people need help. That is what a police is supposed to do. That man that had his knee in George Floyd's neck had his hand in his pocket, had no care in the world. He knew he was being recorded. And that lets me know that he's comfortable with knowing I can do this and what's going to happen to me. Nothing happened to the police officer that killed Philando Castile. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with Sandra Bland because I know good doggone well she didn't kill herself. And let's not even talk about the Trayvon Martin case. Walking home from the convenience store with Skittles and iced tea warranted his death. This big, burly monster following. How old was Trayvon at the time? It don't even matter. I can't remember. Following a young boy because he looked suspicious. Because he had a hoodie on and it was dark outside. The police told him, don't follow, do not pursue. What did Zimmerman do? And it breaks my heart that people in this jury that was on his case fail to see the injustice. How? This is a teenage boy. He had no weapons on him. Zimmerman had a whole gun. If it's me against you, and you have a gun, and all I have is Skittles and iced tea, after you followed me home, or followed me, started an argument with me, who you think gonna win? Who you think will come out alive? The man with the gun, right? That was the biggest mistake we made as a country. Or I just say as a justice system. That was the biggest mistake they made. Because after that, I mean, it was happening before that. But after that, it seemed like it was a new case every other week, every other month. It was just a new case about a little brown boy losing his life because of the color of his skin. Tamir Rice, a little boy playing in the park with a toy gun. How old was Tamir? See, I can't even keep up. I'm going to have to put, I forgot how old, but he was a little boy, a baby, playing with a toy gun in the park. And died. Because the police saw him, thought he had a real gun, and shot him and killed him. That doesn't bother y'all? That don't bother you? I don't know what the title of this video is going to be. This is literally me just getting it out. Because I didn't want to post a regular video. Because it's not the time right now. I follow a lot of families on YouTube. And I'm paying attention to the ones that's saying something, to the ones that's not. And to the ones that's not, I unsubscribe from them. Because I feel like, especially if they black, because if you don't stand up for something, you fall for anything. And not saying everybody got to speak on how they feel and what they, but especially if you have a platform. I don't have a platform. I have 73 of y'all watch me. I appreciate y'all though. I don't have a platform. I mean, people with millions of followers, millions of subscribers, and if you're not saying anything, making it known that we are in this together, I can't fool with you. Because it's about what's right and what's wrong. That man did not deserve to die. Tamir Rice did not deserve to die. Sandra Bland did not deserve to die. Breonna Taylor did not deserve to die. She was in her house, y'all, in her house. And it's not the fact that it happens. I mean, it is. But it's the fact that what happens after it happens? Nobody gets arrested. Everybody walk. They might get administrative leave. We are tired, okay? And so for all the people that's saying something about rioting and all this, okay, yeah, they ain't supposed to be looting and rioting, okay. But, like, to me, I understand. I get it. I'm not going to go out there doing it. I'm not going to go looting. But I get it. We are tired. I promise. If white people knew what it was like to be black in America, ooh, could you imagine? If white people knew what it was like to be black in America, how would they react? How would they respond? it's been apologies I've been hearing from people of all ethnicities. I'm in this Christian group on Facebook, and this white guy posted a video of Candace Owens. If you don't know who Candace Owens is, I didn't even know who she was until I saw the video. I watched maybe 2 minutes of her little video, and it infuriated me because she was talking about George Floyd and his life and saying, I'm not going to pretend. This is a black woman. I'm not going to pretend that he was a good man, and I'm not going to say that, she was basically just spitting on this man's name because of stuff he did in the past or whatever. I don't care what that man did in the past. What he did on that day, May 25th, 2020, did not warrant for him to die. Okay? I don't care what he did in his past. I don't. Because what he did on that day did nothing to cause him to die. I don't suggest y'all find the video. Don't give her no more play, no more clout. But, if you want to go see what she said, I really literally watched like 2 minutes. And somebody posted it in a Christian group, and it pissed me off so bad. Because I'm like, what? Why are you posting this in here? And it was a white guy that posted it. And I commented. And like I said, I don't do the comment back and forth. I don't do all that. But I felt it necessary. Lord, this twist. I felt it necessary to say something. I was like, this is a Christian group, and you posted this ignorance in here. Whatever that man did prior to in his life had nothing to do with him dying on that day. So, I said all that to say this. Stand up for what's right. Because if you don't, you'll fall for anything. I've been seeing so many black YouTubers, black comedians, people of color, even white people, in support of what the Black Lives Matter movement stands for, and I appreciate it so much. I really do. Because our voices need to be heard. And for the last 400 years, we were silenced. We were told to be quiet. We were told, oh my God, no. I don't have no big old platform. I don't. I might one day, hopefully. But I don't right now. But if I can touch somebody to at least see what I'm saying, and if something resonated in you, I appreciate it. If you still here, this video is currently 24 minutes. If you're still here listening to me talk, thank you. Hope you learn something or gather something or whatever. But y'all, we gotta do better. We really do. Because it will only get worse if it does not get better. And we don't want it to be any worse because we're going through a pandemic right now. Still, we're fighting 2 fights at the same time: COVID and racism. And we have been fighting racism. And it just burns me up that people see the color of somebody's skin and don't like them because of the color of their skin. That is crazy to me. But just because we say Black Lives Matter does not mean we are saying your life does not matter. Okay? I'm going to say it again. We are saying that our life matters just as much as your life. That's it. That's all. Because Black lives do matter. They do. Because without Black lives, There will be a lot of inventions that were not created, a lot of advancements in history and science that would be non-existent. I don't even know if I'm gonna edit this video. I'm really probably just gonna upload it raw and uncut, and that's just what it is. But I love y'all. I don't think I got anything else to say. But y'all, when people come up to y'all, or if y'all one of them people that say all lives matter, understand that you are perpetrating or aiding to the misinformation. And I say that because, like I said, we're not saying your life doesn't matter. All we're saying is our Black lives matter because y'all treat us like they don't. Okay? That's it. That's all. That's it. So, I'm going to get off because I've been on here for a minute talking. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And see y'all in my next video. Peace.